Good evening, Vietnam. It's a little more current than Vietnam here because they got the Nazi helmet on the M16 there. And there's something about this yellow flag here, I'm not sure what that represents. I mean, this yellow flag, this yellow star here in the corner. Good morning, Vietnam. Okay, here we go. I'm out here in the backyard and I am looking up to see if there's some kind of aurora borealis going on here. I have yet to see anything. A little glowing over there, but that's normal. But my main concern here was I have to comment on the death of Momar. And I'm thoroughly disgusted, of course, that once again we're celebrating as a nation. We are told that we should celebrate death once again. Not only the death of just the Gadaffi, but the death of probably hundreds of thousands of innocent people. You know, we bombed those idiot rebels were just basically following the bombing runs. They would bomb a path 20 miles wide. Okay, you can get this off the internet. 20 miles wide, all the way to some city. And the idiot rebels who were just shooting up in the air most of the time when you see them, or they're acting like they'd run out somewhere and shoot, and they'd get them on film for the cameras, for the news cameras. It's pretty dark out here tonight, and it's pretty cloudy, so I'm going to stay in my floodlight zone here. This is my backyard here again. Tomatoes are gone. They were a flop. Not enough sun. That stupid tree over there like doubled in size in 1 year and cut out the sun. Tomatoes need a lot of sun. But anyway, they would bomb a path 20 miles wide, and it would all the way to the city, the street, or whatever city they were going to. And then they would bomb the whole freaking city. Now, the city of Street was bombed. It was bombed to rubble. It was a modern, nice city, more modern and better roads probably than any of our cities. And they bombed the crap out of it, bombed it to shit. And you know, and then Gaddafi was surrendering. There were white flags everywhere. These reports are everywhere on the internet. I got, you know, and the thing is, he was surrendering. Gaddafi, I guess it was Gaddafi. It could have been one of his doubles. We wouldn't even know for sure yet. And but the story is that he was trying to surrender. It was in the morning. They waited till morning, after morning prayers and all this other crap. And drones spotted him, and they called in the French fighters, and they just, about 80 cars, they just blew the crap out of. And they weren't even sure that he was in there. Of course he was, and or his double was, somebody was. The whole thing went down. Huffington Post yesterday reported that he was sodomized with a rifle of the barrel of a rifle before he was shot dead. You know, this is just gruesome. This is macabre. This is beyond gruesome. It's beyond macabre. It's what kind of sick animals are going to be running this place now? You know, the same kind of sick animals we have up in Washington. They love war, man. They love killing. We celebrate death. And what's happening in just a few days? The big topper of all toppers are celebrating death. We dress our little children up as little dead people and fucking celebrate death. Yeah, we celebrate death as long as it's not ours or anybody we know. But you know, we bombed the crap out of Libya. They have no water in Tripoli. You know, no water. They got the freshest water in the world. This system was almost up and running. It was over 3/4 of the way done. All the cities were being supplied. You know, these people had a pretty good life. I don't understand. Now I ask about 50 people, what is it? And anybody can comment on this video right here that I'm gonna post. What is it that he did? Who did he torture? Who did he kill? Now, I asked about 50 people, and not one person could tell me what he did that was so awful. What he did he persecute people? Did he persecute people in their tribes, other countries? And they couldn't give me an answer. I mean, Tony Blair and Obama was just shaking hands and hugging him just a few weeks ago, or a few weeks before this whole war thing started. And on the flip side of this war, look how much money was made off this war. We launched thousands of these cruise missiles at $1,025,000 a piece, and the thing is, these things are intricate. They have tons of parts in them, tons of stabilizing parts, tons of computer parts. This keeps our economy rolling. This goddamn, you know, this freaking military economy. It keeps it rolling. We use them, and the good things about these things, $1,250,000 a piece, and that's just the cost of them. That doesn't include the maintenance or fuel or anything else that goes with them. And they shoot them, and they can only be used once, and they blow up, and hey, man, you got to make all the new parts all over again. And 27,000 sorties. You know, bombing runs, 27,000. So we spent over $1 billion to get Gaddafi, over $1 billion. And there's people here in our country that can't eat, that don't eat once a day, maybe not even that. I work with people that can only eat once a day. and they work. This is just insane. And I know people, so many people need health care in here. You know, Gaddafi had health care. Look, hey, that's long gone. They won't have that again. Okay. Gaddafi was sodomized. What a bunch of freaking animals, man. Macabre bastards. Okay. NATO is continuing bombing for another month in Libya. Why are they doing that if the whole thing's over now that Gaddafi's dead? Because they're lying again. They're lying. There's other tribal factions. They're going to bomb everybody to shit, and we're going to put the tribe in that we like the most. That's what's going to happen, and that's what's going on in Libya right now. And I'm pissed, of course, like always. I'm fucking tired of being pissed, man. But there's no Aurora Borealis out tonight that I can spot up in the sky here. So I'll get up tomorrow morning and try to look again, my usual time. The bird feeder. I'm trying to stock the birds up on some good food so they can make their journey south. The weather's rolling in. It's getting cold. Oh my God, another winter. And it's raining all the time. It sucks. All right, back up.